This is the absolute 100% truth. This is 100%. Like I actually, after I did it, I thought, I got to tell this on the air. And then I said, I have to say that this is absolutely 100% truth. And then I thought, but everything I say is absolutely 100% truth. But I just wanted to put an asterisk next to it because it's so impossible and it's so idiotic that this would happen to me. But it absolutely happened to me.
Because it's idiotic, it is believable.
Here's what happened. I was out of town. It's essentially a 3.5-4 hour drive where I was. And I was making really good time. Right? So it was like world record time. But I was also on the way to go meet the guy, David, who makes these Love Up t-shirts. And he made a brand new Love Up t-shirt, a demo that I was going to wear. Like this one I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It's a baseball jersey one. I'll post it up on Instagram in just a little bit. And I had to pee really bad. And to go meet him, I had to get gas. So I stopped to get gas. Before I stopped to get gas, I had to pee really bad. And so I was at a red light, and I couldn't take it anymore. And I had an empty bottle of Dasani, and at the red light, because I've done it before while I was driving, and it's impossible to pee in a bottle while you're driving. I stopped at a red light, and
I imagine it would be, yeah.
And I, made it happen.
You dropped trow?
No, I didn't drop trow because I just pulled up the right side of my pants, and I.
Oh.
Right, and I had to be very careful how I put things in order, and I was able to, and I started to get to the point where I panicked because I thought, oh my God, it's going to overflow, it's going to overflow.
This is in town, out of town? You're still in town?
I'm getting back into town.
Okay.
This is getting back into town.
You're headed to go get gas.
I'm headed to go get gas, but
sometime soon.
It was to the point where it didn't matter. I almost was going to get out. Like, that's how bad. You ever had to pee that bad?
Yes.
Like, I just could not wait anymore. It had to come out, at least a little bit, so I could make it to the gas. So anyway, I pee as much as I can in this container, which I thought was going to overflow, and I put it on the freaking 2-cup holder of my car.
Yeah, because where else are you supposed to put it?
Right.
If you put it on the ground, it's going to roll around and possibly spillage.
I get out, I get the gas, and then I get back in my car, and I went and I got there was a Fiji water there was like 89 cents for a bottle of Fiji water. It was ice cold, so I grabbed the Fiji water, I get in my car, and I start to drive, and I get this guy, David, from the Love Up shirt on the phone. And I'm driving, and I'm looking straight, and he's telling me which way to go to meet him. And I'm like, okay, wait, where? And I'm trying to, I don't understand. I know those streets, but, it's like in your guys' neck of the woods, right? And so as I'm driving, and I grab the bottle, and I drink, I go, it's warm. And I was like, in the millionth of a second, my brain goes, wait a minute, I wasn't, like, out of the car that long for my water to be warm. And then I realized, I looked down in the bottle, and there was the pee. I was holding the pee bottle in my hand.
Did it taste different, or was it just
I kicked
warm?
open the door, and I lean on it.
Yeah, of course. What else are you going to do?
I spit it all out, and I've never tasted pee before. And so after a while, I was like, oh, my God, oh, my God. And then I was just kind of going, well, it wasn't like, you know how you do Listerine, and then after Listerine, maybe 5 minutes after Listerine, your mouth is fine?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that. I was like, huh.
That's when I saw the picture of it. I'm like, you have to describe what it tastes like, because I've always heard of people who are like dying in the desert, so they have to like drink their own urine, or like, they say boxers drink or something like that.
I've seen Bear Grylls do it.
You didn't, like, once it hit your lips, did it
once it hit
taste
my lips,
different?
it didn't taste like anything. It didn't taste like water. It just tasted like nothing. But I had a mouthful of it. And the worst part is also I spit out my gum in that thing too. But the gum was like, it was like the new version of Tequila and the Worm.